Hello, it's time again for Political Empire. I'm Jeff Horseman with the PressEnterpriseMP.com, and state politics is going to be the topic for today. Both gifts that inland lawmakers have been receiving in the past year, as well as what happened with the special election for the 32nd State Senate District, which covers a good chunk of San Bernardino County. So first, inland Southern California lawmakers received more than $52,000 in gifts and travel from businesses, unions, and other groups in 2012, according to recently filed economic disclosure documents. More than half of last year's inland total stemmed from two area lawmakers, Assemblywoman Norma Torres, a Democrat from Pomona, and State Senator Bill Emerson, a Republican from Redlands. Torres reported about $20,000 in gifts and travel, including a $10,811 trip paid for by the America-Israel Education Foundation. Mr. Emerson listed the biggest travel payment of any inland lawmaker. That's $13,846 in November to Brazil to study energy issues. Now, speaking of Assemblywoman Torres, she was one of the candidates in Tuesday's special election for the 32nd State Senate District. As you may recall, this is to fill a vacancy created when Gloria McLeod was elected to Congress. So here to talk about the results is Sacramento reporter Jim Miller. So Jim, who came out on top in this?
Hey, yeah, hi Jeff. Well, yeah, this was the special election last night, and if we're lucky, turnout will get into the double digits. Right now, it's less than 9%. So, not exactly what they teach in civics classes. But in any event, Norma Torres is finished well ahead in the field with 43.6% of the vote, and the second place finisher was Ontario Mayor Paul Leone, who got 26.4% of the vote, and so the two of them will move on to a May 14th runoff election.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask you. So up next is going to be the May runoff, and then what happens from there?
Yeah, well, it's going to go. This is whatever, roughly 2 months now until the runoff election, and it's going to be interesting to see what Republicans do. This is a seat that on paper is safely Republican. Paul Leone is Latino and kind of fits the profile of the type of candidate that Republicans have talked about needing more of to start rebuilding their fortunes in California. So it's going to be interesting to see if they make a serious push for the seat. And then, presumably turnout will not be very good in May as well because it's another special election. So, and then the winner of that will serve out the remaining, roughly year and a half of the final 2 years on the term for the 32nd Senate District.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Jim. I appreciate it. And thank you, as always, for watching Political Empire. We'll see you next time.